Female leaders are increasingly seeking out organizations that prioritize essential aspects like flexibility, professional growth, and maintaining a healthy work-life balance. However, in cases where these crucial needs are left unfulfilled, women leaders are opting to exit the workforce altogether. A poignant recent illustration of this phenomenon is exemplified by the departure of YouTube's CEO, Susan Wojcicki, as she redirects her focus towards her family and personal well-being. Similarly, Meta's chief business officer, Marn Levine, is stepping away from her 13-year tenure with the company. In fact, 43% of female executives reported feeling burned out, compared to 31% of men, according to the McKinsey data. But those aren't the only obstacles women face in leadership roles. Let's examine 5 of the biggest challenges women leaders experience and ways to overcome them. Unconscious bias. This is the most common challenge that women leaders face. It can manifest in many ways, such as being interrupted more often than men, being given less credit for their ideas, or being seen as less competent. Women can overcome unconscious bias by being assertive and speaking up for themselves, by building relationships with key decision-makers, and by seeking out mentors and sponsors. Work-life balance. Women are still primarily responsible for childcare and household duties, which can make it difficult to balance work and personal life. This can lead to stress, burnout, and missed opportunities. Women can overcome this challenge by seeking out flexible work arrangements, setting boundaries, and delegating tasks. Sexual harassment. Women in leadership positions are more likely to experience sexual harassment than women in other positions. This can create a hostile work environment and make it difficult to focus on their work. Women can overcome this challenge by reporting harassment to their supervisor or HR department, and by seeking support from friends, family, or a therapist. Lack of advancement opportunities. A study from MIT Sloan found that female employees are 14% less likely to be promoted than their male colleagues, despite outperforming them and being less likely to leave. Women can overcome this challenge by networking with other women leaders, seeking out stretch assignments, and advocating for themselves. The glass ceiling. The glass ceiling is an invisible barrier that prevents women from advancing to the highest levels of leadership. It is a complex challenge that is caused by a combination of factors, including unconscious bias, lack of opportunity, and gender stereotypes. Women can overcome the glass ceiling by being persistent, by networking with other women leaders, and by advocating for themselves. Women in leadership are asserting their requirements more emphatically, demonstrating a higher inclination to transition between jobs to align with their expectations. Despite possessing equal levels of ambition as their male counterparts, female leaders confront distinct obstacles that necessitate strategic navigation. By harnessing the potency of these 5 strategies and beyond, we inch nearer to the realization of an ecosystem wherein women can engage in work that not only endures but also enriches. Empower a woman, and you empower a community. Elevate her, and you elevate society. Discover the immense value in this enlightening video. Feel free to show your appreciation by giving it a thumbs up and sharing it with your circle of friends and beloved family members. Remember to hit the subscribe button to stay updated with our channel's enriching content.